better run. I'm at the top, Nadia.
I'm almost there, just behind you. Don't go anywhere without me.
Look at that! The witch has kept the lift running all this time. It looks like she even made a few improvements, but I don't think those ropes will survive many more trips.
It only needs to make one.
2. I'd like to come back down. Eventually. Try pulling that lever over on the platform. Maybe it will get us moving.
Your witch is clever. Everything in this veil is arranged to perpetuate the myth of Baba Yaga, and the pollen does the rest. The last time I saw the lift, it looked nothing like this.
What did you see?
Just as the legend says, a house walking on giant bird legs, but without the pollen, it's just an old contraption.
I'm sorry. I was so sure of Grandpa's story.
She's Russian, someone who knew the myth well. Nadia, it's possible that your grandfather will know who she is. He was a prisoner in the Gulag, you said.
I didn't say that. Not exactly. Grandpa was a guard. My grandmother was the prisoner. She was a brilliant scientist, and they brought her out to the Vale to help study something in the ruins. But then the witch came. Grandpa never forgave himself.
Killing the witch won't bring her back, but I understand. Let's just hope we can reach him in time. Nadia, come quick!
No. Nadia? How?
It's the pollen. Here, let me. Grandpa, can you hear me?
I tried. I couldn't save her. I tried.
Shh, it's okay now. I'll stay with him, Laura. It's time. You only have one more dose remaining. Make it count.
She has to be inside. This is it.
It's her.
Oh God. What has she done to them? Dizzy. No. I need that last antidote. This is the last of it. Ah, no!
When you are dead, you too shall serve. Taru et Anaku,
They're just men. You can do this. keep her away from the rope. Shit! She's gonna cut the rope! Got to stop her from cutting the rope. Shit! She's gonna cut the rope! Shit! She's gonna cut the rope! Now! Stay right there! Come on, Lara, keep it together.
Ikanador Wante Agen! Amina Goteata! Reatana Zair! Eta Gun Pop!
This isn't real. Keep going, damn it. Stay down, damn it.
Amina Goteata! Reatana
You can do this. Got to stay focused.
Ikanador Wante Agen! Amina Goteata! Reatana Zair!
Laura, can you hear me?
Bit busy at the moment.
Grandpa's awake. He says it's her, Laura. The witch is my grandmother. She's alive. Please, you can't. Maybe we can get through to her. We have to try.
I'll do what I can, but we have to end this, Nadia.
Amina Goteata!
Just a hallucination. Shake it off.
Gon polete! Amina Goteata! Amina Goteata!
Keep down! Stop. No more. I know who you are. I can only imagine what you've gone through to stay alive.
You have no idea.
It's over now. You don't have to live like this anymore.
Serafima.
Doti, but you died. They told me you died.
Will she be all right?
I don't know. But it won't be easy for any of you.
Family never is.
Oh, I know. I know.
Thank you, Laura, for everything. I'm gonna look around a little longer. I got some other things to bring back to the village. Thank you, Laura. We'll see you soon.
We decide.
Final notice to Lara Croft, a current tenant of premises. This is to serve as your final notice for the purposes of terminating your ownership of Croft Manor. You are required to immediately vacate and surrender possession of said manor to Atlas de Mornay, executor of estates.
Lara, it is unfortunate that you have forced my hand in this matter, but so be it. As you know, your parents appointed me executor of the estate in the event of their absence. Since your mother disappeared, her death was never technically declared. And given the circumstances surrounding your father's death, it's no surprise that he never drafted a formal last will and testament to account for this circumstance. Unfortunately, you have no legal claims to the estate. I'm willing to negotiate a modest monthly stipend from your trust, but only if you leave the manor by week's end. Don't fight me on this, Lara. Your mother wouldn't want that. Sincerely, Atlas.
There has to be a will or some kind of evidence of what happened to Mum in the manor, somewhere. It needs a combination. It's got to be in Dad's papers somewhere. Maybe in the library. My parents made a good team, challenging each other from the start. A pitch. This is probably my... Dad would have liked me to go to Oxford, but I insisted on UCL. My birth. Dad's map. Dad's book about immortality. It must have been hard for Mum to go against her family's wishes. I'm glad she did. One of Dad's Yoruba masks, a gift. Dad's artifacts from the Nile Valley. I always loved looking at these. Dad became interested. Well, hello there, Sir Lancelot. Don't worry, I won't be boring your sword. The Grand Hall. Always loved playing in here as a kid. This will be one of the first things to fix. A phoenix.
Lara, you know the West Wing is off limits.
I'm sorry, I
Locked.
just wanted to see.
Need a key to open this.
What are you doing sitting there on the floor, Mistress Lara?
Looking at the compass, thinking.
What about, if I may inquire?
Another one.
Just thinking about discovering faraway places, about finding adventure.
Got to remember to pack the... Should be able to explore the dark now.
I'm sure you will, my lady. You've the soul of an explorer. But don't grow up too fast.
This is the map. Wait, I can get to the library through the old servants' corridor. Falling apart. Maybe I should just let my uncle have this place. I'm not surprised he asked her to marry him as soon as he got the idea. Still just as creepy as I remember.
Every...
Dad loved a good
Dad, this is it! The basement of despair.
Indeed, Lara. Muster your courage, for this is the only path to the Library of Infinite Knowledge.
Look there, see the string?
An ancient Egyptian tripwire. The Keepers of Knowledge want none to disturb their treasures. We must tread carefully.
Let me lead. I know how to spot all the traps.
I'm sure you do, my darling. Lead on!
one of the wire traps. Water damage from the main hall above. Okay, Dad's ledger has to be in here somewhere. Hopefully it has the combination to the safe. This music is familiar. It's beautiful. Okay, got to find those objects to figure out the combination to the safe. There's something else here. Took quite a tumble off of this old thing when I was a girl. Still feel it in the shoulder from time to time. Blank. I remember this map now. It leads to the master key. We made it with a special kind of invisible ink. It could only be seen with the heat of a fire. I think I stashed one of Winston's master keys in here when I was a kid. It appears Sir Reginald's helmet fell off. Or didn't I put it back properly? Dad's lighter. I don't... Okay. Should be able to light the fireplace now. Dad's lighter. I don't remember him ever using it, though. Plans for adding electricity to the manor. Dad used to say his granny hated all the bright... Dad was looking for an elixir. Was it the elixir of life? This is... Spent so many hours in here, reading. Dreaming of my own adventures. One of Winston. I remember...
Now, let me see. These two myths are referencing
This was always one of my favorites.
the same source material. But where did I see this image?
Dad, I think it's this one, in the chapter on Egyptian districts.
Why, yes, I think you're right, Lara.
This should help me read the map. I can see the map. Looks like the key is hidden under a trunk near the bookcase. X marks the spot, as they say.
I remember the page with the illustration of Ra.
The master key. This should get me into the West Wing. All right. This should open most rooms in the manor, including the Forbidden West Wing. I think there might be more clues to find in the library. The Pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt. Okay, Dad's clues mention Mum's paintings and their anniversary. Hopefully I can find some answers in the West Wing.
We've been through this.
Was Mum's room in here?
Just stay out of there, darling.
Worse than I thought.
After everything
I think this was Dad's pocket watch.
was done, how could you tell him about the expedition?
This is... my mother's... At least that old thing still works. Mum's wedding ring. I always wondered what happened to it. The inscription. Dad may have discovered the secret to immortality without even knowing it. Mum, on her wedding day. Their anniversary was in October. But which day? I can't believe I don't know this. There's got to be another clue somewhere. I remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday. Pretty sure my parents were married in October. I think it was close to her birthday. Okay, Lara, keep it together. You're starting to see things. Mum's atelier. Dad sealed it soon after she died. Untouched for years, exactly as she left it. I don't... Mum with... Mum's paintings. Which one was Dad's favorite? Blocks of red. Dad's favorite painting. Maybe something about that painting will help me figure out the combination. Okay, back to the study to open that safe.
You've almost got it, darling. Here, let me show you. Like this, see? Well done, Lara. Well
I'm
done.
glad I still have so much of Mum's work. I wonder how my life would have been different had she lived.
Dad, what do you keep in there?
Nothing too important, Lara. Estate business and such.
If it's not important, then why bother putting it in a safe?
I should know better than to try and pull one over on you. There is something important in here. And it's for you, should you need it someday.
Well, let's hope you came through for me, Dad. That worked. It makes me happy to know that Dad kept this safe. No, that's not what I'm looking for.
I am numb.
Dad, what did you do? Dad's sequel to his first book on immortality. Damn, this isn't it either. I was certain there had to be a will in here. Wait, what's that? A blank page. Dad must have left this for me. It has to be important. This is strangely beautiful. This was for a show in London of Mum's work. What I would...
Lara arrived tonight, though not without a bit of drama, but all is well. She's a healthy, beautiful baby. I've never seen Richard so happy. I'm sure he'll be celebrating with his favorite whiskey tonight. It's calm and peaceful now, just the gentle sound of the rain.
A blank page. I'm glad I still have so much of Mum's work. The Croft family crest. hidden message. What are these strange marks? They have to be some kind of clue. Did this open the secret door from the inside? Hope I'm not trapped in here. Did Dad build all of this just to keep his research safe? This was part of a set of statues. Mum faced death alone. She was so brave. Might be able to use this. There's an inscription. This is our past to the north. Could there be something else beneath the manor? Amazing. Even in here, Dad went out of his way to hide his findings.
Hi, Dad. So I know I only just returned.
This bus. Tibetan scroll. Dad's collected knowledge. There must... The missing page from the renovation plan. Our knowledge is to the east, our respite to the west. Our future is to the south, our past is to the north. Incredible. This crypt was here all along. My God, can it be? Dad, you did bring her home.
My dearest Lara, it is difficult to write this, knowing these may only ever be words on a page to you. I wonder if you will remember my voice. Will you remember the way we used to play and laugh? Will you remember me comforting you when you were sad? Know that I'm still with you, Lara. My energy, my love. It's within you. It always will be. Use that energy to pursue your passions in life. Never let others determine your journey. You become who you are through your choices, through the love you give and the promises you keep. I hope you are happy, that you are loved and successful in whatever it is you choose to do. I am proud of you, my darling. Remember me With all my love, your mother.
What's this? A letter.
Lara, I have received the notarized affidavit confirming Amelia's grave and the discovery of the burial crypt within the manor premises. While I can't fathom why your father would hide your mother's fate from her own family, I cannot deny that any legal claims I may have had on the estate are now null and void. Croft Manor and the remainder of your father's assets are now yours in perpetuity to do with as you wish. If there comes a time when you require assistance in managing the estate, I hope you will consider contacting me to retain my services. Sincerely.
I've been so focused on defying my uncle, of fighting to keep his hands off this manor, that I never realized how much this place actually means to me. But since I've been here, I can feel the presence of my mother and father. I sense the entire history of my family and the deep roots we have in this place. I want to honor my parents. I want to honor all of my ancestors. The Croft family may be all but destroyed, but I will make our name and our home great again.